K-pop off my screen! Sorry. Shut up! Shut up!
Overwatch/rival streamer Samito just went absolutely ballistic on a user for saying something that he didn't like.
Don't get tilted. You're tilted. I've seen you before. You're much better than this. Yo, S-Dot, you can suck my sack, kid. When I want a dog shit opinion, I'll be sure to call you, okay? Personally. I will personally call you when I say, you know what, I need a shit opinion. I'll call S-Dot. You're welcome. Wow, so negative today? No, S-Dot. It's just when I see, like, stupid people annoy me. So when you say something stupid, it annoys me, bro. It's like you see me on a loss streak. You see, like, oh, you're better than this. Shut the fuck up, you Oh, my God. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. You're a bitch. Stop talking. Like, what kind of competitor likes, you're better than this. You can do it. No. Hell no. There's not a competitor in the world who wants to hear, it's okay. You're better. No, it's not okay. Hell no. I'm a competitor, dog. Losing's not okay. You should fucking hate to lose. It should make your blood boil. It should piss you off. Not fucking me. I lock the fuck back in and keep playing and hopefully don't get monkeys like you on my team. I'm not you, bro. So don't ever fucking say that to me. That's soft as shit. We don't do that here. If you want that, you can go watch literally every other Overwatch streamer in the entire community.
So his particular response came after a long losing streak, it seemed, in Overwatch 6v6 competitive. So the user, I don't know the exact context of what he said, but we know that it was something along the lines of, you're better than this, or something like that. Like, come on, man, like, you're better than this, like, don't worry about it, this and that kind of sentiment is what I was getting, and dude, just going off his response, it sounds like that was that. So part of me kind of gets where he's coming from, but at the same time, the execution and just the way that he's talking to this particular viewer is just way, way out of line. Now, I understand the idea of wanting to win and being serious about that, especially in a competitive type game, because there's a lot of people who play the game to have a good time. They don't take it too seriously. It's very casual. They may play whatever character they would like, and that's all fine and dandy. There's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, it is about video games in general and having fun. But there's also the other side of the crowd which takes it a little more seriously. You know, they want to win games. They take it more seriously in terms of climbing, grinding, all that stuff, the mindset, the win-loss, the rank. That's all taken a little more seriously. Now, at the end of the day, look, we're not playing for money here. They're not in Overwatch League, and neither is Samito. He's not in Overwatch League or anything like that. So this over-the-top reaction is just way out of line. Now, granted, again, I understand this mentality because it is very much a mindset of just wanting to be the best, or rather wanting to win and not liking losing and getting back in there. It's a mindset, and I get it. We see it in all facets of life in general. I mean, there's sports, there's professional tournaments, and any sort of facet that you're in, gaming, sports, your job, your career. I mean, pretty much every single facet, it's the idea of not being okay with losing. But honestly, if you really look at what the user was saying to him, the chatter was basically just saying, you probably shouldn't be getting so tilted, or you shouldn't be getting so triggered at this. You're better than that. Now, this for some reason totally set him off. Now, granted, this was after a 7-8 lose streak, like I said. So over time, it just continues to get more and more frustrating or annoying. Again, you probably shouldn't be yelling at your fan base or a particular chatter and calling them several obscenities because of that comment. I could think of a million harsher, more toxic things for someone to have said to elicit that reaction. I feel like that was very tamed. That particular comment was sort of wrong place, wrong time situation, because I don't think that guy was saying anything wrong whatsoever to elicit the reaction that was given. And then he went on to say this.
Capture the objective.
Losing your mind? No, I'm happy. Congratulations. You're really smart, man. What a monkey.
Hello.
Uninstall IRL, buddy, please. I don't know what that means, but it sounds fucking nasty, and that's what you should do.
Okay, so after just completely going hammy on this one chatter, not in a good way, he's actually going to also resort to saying uninstall IRL. So again, just if this whole thing wasn't taking it too far already, this is just the cherry on top. Just really, really going way overboard on that. Obviously, I don't think he literally meant it, but still, I mean, even throwing that out there to chatter for what he said, seemed pretty tame to me. I don't know. I would never think about getting that angry at that particular user. Again, if they said something really toxic or they said, wow, you really suck or something, then I can kind of see a justification for it. And even then, though, why are you adding fuel to the fire? There's one thing being mad at the game. There's one thing being mad at going on a 7 to 8 losing streak in a row. That's one thing. But then there's one thing just yelling at this one chatter that wasn't saying anything. And he said at the beginning of the clip when I played it that, oh, he gets frustrated or he gets annoyed when somebody says something stupid. I don't think there was anything stupid about what that guy said. But yeah, no, it's pretty crazy. But again, underneath all of that, I understand the sort of sentiment that he's saying, but horrible execution. Really just toxic, honestly, when it comes to just streaming. I don't know why you would think about yelling at a person in your chat. I don't know what good is going to come of that for your own image, but also for your own sanity. Do you really want to be getting that angry at some random person that said something pretty tamed? It's not a good look at the end of the day, but hey, to each their own. I'm going to put a link to the stream below if you want to check that out. And if you want to see more streamer sizzle videos just like this, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, stay up to date with the latest videos, and click the screen right now to check out the last 2 episodes of the Streamer Sizzle. Slick Shot Games signing off.